Hello everybody, but first and foremost, hello Tadadu for being first. Welcome to the stream. Also, hello Uranium. Welcome to airplane control. We're gonna control some airplanes. Let's go. Hopefully I can finish the main game today. That's low-key the goal, hopefully. Perhaps. There's a lot of DLC levels. Control these planes! Right? Because that's what you were gonna say, right? Because we're talking about planes. This is an aviation stream. Here we go. Where was I? Right. The final level. It's the final battle. Or, as the 8-bit drummers redeem is, it's the final battle! And you know what they serve on those planes? They do serve nuts on the freaking airplane nuts. Okay. Tadadu's not far off either. Anyway, final level. It's an endurance level. This one's 2 hours long. Oh dear. Kasoro zero go kara no. Take off. Jeez. Okay.
Ness, something happened to me last Thursday when I was driving home. I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky, to the east. It was moving very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me, and when I came to, I was home. What do you think happened to me?
What I think happened to you, basically, you built up enough speed to clip through the boundary, and you used a rare speedrunner glitch strat to just wrong warp yourself home. That's what happened. So, in this one, I just need to remember my vocab. I need to take off 5 planes from 05 and 5 planes from 16L. I gotta command 10 planes to take off. That is a lot of planes. Okay. And don't set off the, alert. So 05 and 16, those are my 2 runways. Got it. Watch the wind force me to take 5 planes off of each anyways. Oh boy, this is gonna be a doozy. It's the final level, I think. I'm pretty sure this is the final non-DLC level. It's 2 hours long. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Also, thanks for the head pats, Uranium. I didn't ignore it. I was just busy, trying to explain the wrong warp glitch. Well, at least we got planes to control right off the bat. Just get right into it. So, Formula 1 is over. Getting right into the Zatsudan portion of the stream before things get too hectic. I watched the season finale live yesterday at freaking 5 a.m. local time. Yeah, I wake up at ridiculous hours just to watch cars go around a circuit very fast multiple times. It is certainly one of the pastimes. Worth noting, next season I will be trying to host watch-alongs in Nescord of the F1 races live. So, yeah. They will be live. Meaning I'm gonna have to wake up at ridiculous hours, but so will some of you. Alright, 05 and 16L. 16L, that's fine. Okay. Cool. Everybody can go to 16L because that's where the wind is going. I mean, the wind isn't that strong. Yeah, wind's not too strong right now. I get the feeling the wind's gonna pick up, but even a small wind, it'd be preferable. Oh, we got one coming in from the north. The wind was very strong for me. Okay. Hopefully you had fair winds. Hopefully everything was okay.
It's a bird. It's a plane. No. It's Ness1228 using his godlike powers to control the wills of man to land airplanes for his own entertainment and causing mass panic amongst passengers as planes are about to crash.
That is certainly one of the ways to explain what I'm doing. I believe it. I believe it. You're coming from the south? Okay. 3-4 left is gonna be what you're landing at, then. So, I gotta... Oh yeah, easy. GG easy. I gotta get used to, this game again. I haven't touched it in what feels like forever. I can't even remember if I played it last week. That's how out of touch I am. I'm out of touch, but at least not yet am I out of time. I mean, to be fair, I'm always out of my head, regardless of who's around. Oh, geez, there's so many planes coming in. Okay. Okay. Are you pushed back yet? No, not yet. Okay. So that's 2 from 16L that I've taken off. This is gonna be sketch. Why don't we just keep it like this? Keep it safe. There we go. See, I learned from last time. Don't have airplanes coming in at the same runway. That's why there's multiple runways. They'll just take longer to taxi. Yeah, no need. Is the detour quicker? Probably not, actually. Yep, you can taxi. Hopefully these planes don't crash because of the amount of time it took this one. Come on. Yeah, the F1 season last season. I don't want to say it was boring. Mainly because everybody knew Snacks Verstappen was just going to run off with a championship. He pulled a Lewis Hamilton and let Lewis Hamilton...
Nothing like having 5 tabs open to watch/listen to 5 different VTubers and causing myself sensory overload because I can't keep track of everything and only chatting in one of the chats because I like them the most. Guess which one I'm chatting in?
Let me check who's live. I know Chisato-san was live. I know Talon. Nah, yeah, Talon's live with, I was watching him earlier. He was playing Warhammer. Who else is live right now? Let me check. Wait, I have a computer. I can just check on my computer. Let's see. Sato's live, Uwu-to-O's live, Overlord Rail's live, Harutomo's live. There are so many channels that are live right now. This is fantastic. It's like primetime power hour.
This is your captain speaking. Prepare for a great view of the ocean for we are about to get PK Thunder out of the sky by Ness.
Now, popular contrary belief, I actually can't control my PK Thunder. It attacks at random. If you get hit, it's technically not my fault. Wait, I just failed the bonus. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean they're gonna... They were nowhere near each other! They were both moving on their merry way... First try, let's go! How was that? Cause one of them, they both taxi at the same speed.
Skill
I fucking
issue.
hate you. Okay. It's fine. We now know to do something different. Okay, the reason they crashed is because somebody dropped a metal pipe on the taxiway. And that caused them to divert course and run into each other. So, it's not my fault. Don't litter. Okay? It's like Alice's restaurant. Littering is bad, okay? Onwards. Today's tea is ginger peach turmeric. How am I already almost out of tea? What the hell? I just take little sips as I'm preparing stream, thinking I'll have tea during the stream. When the reality is I don't have... After this level, I'm taking a break and making more tea. I can't just stream without tea. What is this? Oh, man. We just started, and I'm already out of tea. Why? I can't believe this. I can't believe I've done this. Anyway, back to F1 talk. This season, thank you, Singapore, for being the... Thank you, Singapore Rain Cloud, for keeping the Red Bulls from having a perfect season. That's some good stuff. Now, for all intents and purposes, or intensive purposes if you swing that way, Red Bull had a perfect season. That was a perfect season, even if it's not perfect on paper. So that's a manufacturing issue. They found the right car to use. And I think because the regulations aren't gonna change for next season, that much at least, we're gonna see more domination. But the good news, McLaren and some of the other teams have kind of caught up. We've noticed that through the season. Like they've caught up a little bit. They're in pace. Snacks Verstappen no longer laps literally the whole grid. He's usually like 10 seconds ahead of second, which is still a lot, but it's not as absurd as it used to be, like at the start of the season. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. While I can't say I'm looking forward to nearly every race being 6 a.m. local time, on the bright side, it does keep my sleeping schedule in check. It forces me to keep a decent sleeping schedule. For better or for worse. I'm gonna be using every freaking runway. Okay, all the runways. I am using all 4 runways. Let's go. Using all the buffalo. Taxi. Alright, and you're not gonna run into the other plane. Nice. We're taking off different ways, and you... I think this plane can slow down, because the plane that I'm commanding in front of it is gonna speed up. Yeah. I'll just deal with ground traffic. There we go. So, regarding F1 again, people ask what my favorite team is. Williams. I'm like the one remaining Williams fan on the planet, which is not a true statement, but they're a rare breed, almost as rare as Haas fans. Like, if you're a Haas fan, you are... It's bold. It's bold. It's not a bad thing, per se. It's just a really bold team to pick. I mean, then again, so was Williams. But Williams has had, like, a rich history back in the 90s and how they were formed. Like, one man had a dream, made a race team, didn't work at first.
I know I said this in the first stream of this game, but I'll say it again. I really appreciate the use of alphanumeric radio chatter in this game.
What you should really appreciate is how I set the radio chatter to display in English. Because they speak in English no matter what. But yes, enjoy your plain radio chatter. It's radio chatter ASMR that is occasionally interrupted by some guy who thinks he's a Twitch streamer talking about, at least trying to talk about his hobbies in life. Now, despite the fact that I have an F1 TV subscription, I don't really use all of it like I used to, because I have access to all the feeder series, that is F2 and F3, as well as I think I still have access to the Porsche Super Cup.
A Twitch streamer talking? Now that's novel.
You stop. I kinda have to. There's like this. Okay, to anyone watching this game, this looks like this is a game of like exclusively downtime. Like man, I need to make this plane slow down. Oh sweet, this plane can divert course. And give him even more to... Actually, no. There's no need to divert course. Actually, it would help if I did, but first we need to take care of this. If we divert course... That'll give me breathing room, but I don't need breathing room. Alright. This plane needs to cross the runway. Oh yeah, back to the earlier comment about watching 5 streams at once. I can now comfortably do that now that I have powerful enough hardware to do that. Also, this plane's going even slower. I'm glad I didn't divert course, because that would have been completely unnecessary. Nice. This plane's ready to go. Miyako Airport. Isn't Miyako one of the Hidamari sketch characters? It's been so long since I watched anime. Then again, it is a relatively old anime by modern standards. I mean, as painful as that is always to say.
I wonder if there's speedrunners out there that complete all of the levels by having every plane move at top speed and managing perfectly without any crashes or having any of the planes stop.
I mean, that's kind of what I was trying to do. The problem with that is that it's real-time based. So, this game is not a very good speedrun game, and I say that because the levels are a set length of real-time. So, you'd just be graded, the amount of time saves would exclusively be like loading times and menuing. That's it. And that's not exactly, much. It's the same with, rhythm game speedruns. Like, I don't quite understand rhythm game speedruns. Coming in. You're down here. That's fine. So I've got 2 taking off 16L. Yep. You could just go. Power handoff. Where are you? Oh, you're like right there. Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right there. You're fine. Alright, you're cleared for takeoff. You're not even close to your runway. You are on final. These planes, you're gonna be a while. You are landing. I wonder if I have enough time to give the landing clearance. Usually a rhythm game speedruns of a mission mode where you can fail challenges and failing costs you time because you have to try again. That makes sense. Or like a Rhythm Heaven speedrun. Or as I like to call it, Rhythm Hell. Because, yeah, like, full game perfect. Like, theoretically, it's an extremely skill-based speedrun. Oh boy, things are about to get messy. Because ground is going to be talking to INR 75. I'm gonna have Tower talking to this plane that just landed here. Yep, give me the option, thank you. You can go to 05. Yeah, everybody's talking to ground. Okay, so they timed it so that all ground frequencies are just being used at once. Great. That's actually kind of genius on their part. Good job. Great. Cool. You could speed up. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Sorry, I'm focusing. I was watching the VOD, and it doesn't look like much when I'm playing, but I have to keep track of every plane that I've given a command to. And it's busy. It's really busy. Why don't you go this way? Just kidding. Why don't you go this way? I mean, you could take the extra long way, but that's not fun. I need to make you land here. There we go. That was close. Who just landed? You just landed. Get out. Who is... What's the... Okay, this plane hasn't moved yet. That's good. Holy shit. All the planes are converging on the west side of the airport. Oh my god. I do not like that. Shit. You're coming from the south. Okay. Oh, you're going around? Cool. You can go here. There shouldn't be anyone going this way that'll interfere. You are cleared for takeoff all the way down here. You are coming in from the south. You're here, you're there, you're fine. Yeah, that's not even close, baby. If that sets off the alarm, I will be very surprised, because one's, like, parked. Alright, I told that other plane to go up and around, so that's good. This means that this plane can take off 16L. You are coming in for landing, cleared 34L. Everyone's coming in 34L. The other plane taking off this, which one? Wait, no, never mind. Right, you're going up and around. Good. Okay, everything's under control. I can attempt to talk about something else, like how I'm still eating my Thanksgiving leftovers. Like, I heated them up before stream. Where are you at? Okay, you are taking off. You're landing. Yeah, Thanksgiving, luckily for me, wasn't too awkward this year. Like, I'm starting to get better at handling my family. You can go south. Like, just go that way. It's easier. Come on. Yep. Read back. Nice. Our handoff, get you off the ground. So, unpopular opinion, I'm not the biggest fan of Thanksgiving food, like the turkey, mashed potato, stuffing, etc. I think it's alright. I don't think it's like super epic delicious, like it's not close to my favorite food at all, if that makes sense. But I like it. It's not bad. Facts. What I like the most is the pie. Like the baked stuff, like apple pie. My mom made a rhubarb, like raspberry rhubarb. That was really freaking good, or something like that. Alright, let's get you departed. Let's get you moving. Let's get you schmoving. Where are you? Oh, you're landing. Perfect timing. Okay, I got 2 planes going south. I think I've taken off 3 planes from 05, and I think that's going to be 2 planes from 16L. Yeah, the challenge has me taking off planes from those runways. Turkey tastes like pee, but I have to eat it to be polite. It depends on what you do to the turkey. Like, if you just have the plain turkey with nothing, no seasonings or anything, that is lame sauce in every sense of the word. You could go here. And yeah, you're gonna be moving, so it's fine. Yep. This should not cause a collision, mainly because by the time... Yeah, we're moving. We're moving. Awesome. So, a couple Thanksgivings ago, I forgot how it came about, but there was like a grammatical mix-up past the gravy, and we passed the Jello. And what ended up happening, one joke led to another, and I mixed the Jello with the gravy and just ate it. Surprising no one, it was absolutely disgusting, but I ate it. Me and my brother-in-law. It's like, I'll eat it if you eat it, and I just like freaking took a giant spoonful. Like, bruh. Nothing to lose. I'm the opposite of a picky eater. I will eat virtually anything you put in front of me if it's like socially accepted by some culture as a food item. And by some culture, I mean some civilized culture. Not some group of like wackos that live in an abandoned house that eat like spoiled rat soup cooked in mud. Like, sure, that's a culture, probably a culture of several different bacterias, and they may socially accept it, but I don't. How much tea do I got left? Not much. Alright. Also, it just dawned on me how many channel points Uranium probably spent with all those messages. Thanks for spending all your channel points. Thank you, come again. You are... Yeah, you're cleared to land. You're good. Oh, more downtime. Yeah, wasted channel points. You could have spent them on bonks instead. Bonks are cheaper. Easier to bonk. So whenever I see 2 planes like super close to each other on the radar, it's like, bruh, they're gonna crash, even though they're pretty good about that. They have like set takeoff and landing like paths and altitudes so they don't crash. Thanks for thank you 3D Space. Yeah, clear for takeoff, runway 05. And we are all out. Hey, we're almost a quarter way through the level. Nice. I will make Malik crash with Ness's head. I've actually been considering changing the head pat and bunk stuff, like their appearance. I'm thinking of just finding the default headpad GIF and using that instead of the one I found by Mizisu Faraday, who is in the credits. Like, they were free to use as long as you credit them, and I'm all like, okay, easy. And as for the bunk, I might find something else. I don't know. I mean, I kind of like the bonk, but I'll play with it. I'll play around with it. What do you mean, no? You don't like the default head pat? Because, not gonna lie, I thought the current head pat would be alright, but it looks kind of... The way the hand moves just doesn't quite look right. Don't take away... Oh, no, I'm not taking it away. I'm just changing the GIF. Or the image. Like, the bonk is gonna be there. Same bonk as ever. It's just gonna look different, that's all. I mean, if I did take something away, it would be quiet. I'm sure most of you guys don't realize, like, the 4 different redeems that I have quietly removed because literally no one redeemed them. I'm thinking of adding more redeems, maybe. For example, it's a bold strategy redeem. Where, you know, it's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for them. Okay, so this plane is going down and around. Gonna have to keep that in mind. I picked that spot because it's out of the way. Well, it's more in the way. Yeah, I should have picked the other spot. Oh well. Yeah, this plane should arrive at 9:35. It has like 6 minutes to make it. It might not make it. Meanwhile, this plane was supposed to depart at 9:27. It's not off the ground yet, but it's fine. We're moving. So, while we just watch these planes taxi to their destinations, already talked about F1. I could... Oh. You're farther. Oh, man. Freaking winter temperatures. It can't decide whether it wants to be, like, super heckin' cold or just cold. To vamos, that's Spanish. Anyway, I say that because lately I've been getting away with just having the heat on at night and not during the day, which is really nice, but it's gonna get to the point where I gotta have the heat on, like, at all times, which sucks because it's expensive, but it's okay. I won't freeze. I've learned to be bundled up. Oh, nope, don't stop taxing. Oh, alright, we got more planes. Time for wave 2 of the planes. You're coming from the north. Take off.
Japan sky 645, wind 110 at 2, runway 05, cleared for takeoff.
Now, the neat part about the temperature being what it is, can we trade? It's only just become fall here. I'd love to, actually. If I could figure out how to do that, that'd be great. But the neat part about it freezing every night is that the cat doesn't want to go outside when it's freezing. So she sleeps with me. Sometimes. She sleeps with me when she feels like it, otherwise she sleeps in the living room where it's warmest, which, you know, understandable, but lately she's been sleeping with me again. I like it when she sleeps on my bed. Waking up next to your cat is like one of the feelings of all time. I strongly recommend it. Which reminds me, I probably need to order... Yeah, I do need to order more of those cat pheromones. Because the cat's indoor a lot more, she's not an indoor cat. She's like an outdoor cat that likes being indoors in unpleasant conditions and to eat and drink. Mainly because I don't keep food outside, for reasons that should be obvious. I don't keep water outside anymore because I saw a pack of 3 raccoons on my porch knocking into the water bowl. Which, on the list of things that are cool, that's not on the list. But yeah. We have a toad plane. That sucks. Oh dear. Oh dear. I picked the worst possible spot for this plane to park in. Where are you coming from? The south? Okay, you can go here. And if you're wondering why I landed that plane, this plane on 34L instead of 34R when it's going to the Northeast terminal, this is because I need to take planes off from 16L for the challenge. But yeah, ever since I saw that troop of 3 raccoons on my porch at once, like I knew there was a raccoon hanging around that would get into the water occasionally, but seeing a pack of raccoons, no water for them. And it's, I'm hoping it discourages them from coming around anymore now that like the only resource on my property is no longer there. My cat knows to sit on the porch and wait for me to open the door. I check the door periodically. I have a pretty good feel of when my cat is ready to be taken care of. Oh. Departure. Okay. Who's next? I've already told you guys the runways you're landing at. Okay. You're here. Oh dear, both of these okay. This plane goes to 16L, this plane goes to 05. Right. This is working out swimmingly. And the other plane is pulling in. Perfect timing. Speed up. Awesome. Yep. That plane's gonna turn in by the time we have to back up. Nice. This is okay so far for the final level, which I can understand why that earlier run-in would be an absolute hectic mess, which it kind of was, not gonna lie. Also, that is a really small plane to be parking there. Oops. Oh well. I'm sure there's some, like, rhyme or reason behind which planes are allowed to park where, but they let me park there, so... Oh, sweet! We get to clip through the building! That looks faster, so let's do that. Fewer turns, because the plane takes time to turn. It takes its turn. That was bad. Oh man, so not sure. I didn't ping twice in Nescord because I didn't want to overping, but I did change the schedule slightly. This week's schedule, Monday through Thursday, I'm streaming every afternoon. I'm not streaming on Friday. If I do stream, it'll be a really late Gorilla stream, either Hollow Cure or Risk of Rain Returns. But Friday, I have to drive my brother-in-law to the airport, and that can get all kinds of scuffed. So yeah, that's what I'm taking care of. I don't know when I'm gonna get back home. Don't know if I'm gonna be in the mood to stream, because on Saturday I'm doing race commentary, and I need to be well rested for that. Doing race commentary sleep deprived sucks. And it takes like 40 minutes to get there, and I gotta be there at like I mean, the latest... I try to be there around 8:30, which means I need to get ready and out the door by like 7:45, and it takes me time to get ready because I'm slow. So yeah. Actually... this Toad plane is gonna need to stop. Because the other plane... oh, no one's using this runway. The other plane is gonna be on the same taxiway. Yeah. Yep, as you can see, that plane is going to be on our taxiway. Which means we need to... yep, you're free to taxi. I'm gonna wait till this plane finishes crossing the runway before telling it to stop. Because the challenge didn't say anything about stopping place, it just said something about the proximity alert. Oh no! Anyway. Let's stop right here. Yep, that's good. Perfect. And now this plane can go where it needs to go, and the other plane can proceed when it's ready. This plane is cleared for landing. Yep. We got runway 22, runway 34L. Nothing should interfere. This should be fine. Yeah, NPA 29 can go up and around. Actually, I don't think it needs to. Because these planes are going to be well out of the way by the time anything happens. There we go. Alright, come on. Come on, planes. Move. Shmove! Nice. We're not even halfway through the level. This is a marathon level. Yikes. Okay. And then after this, we get to do the DLC levels. That's gonna be fun. I did get this game on like super sale. I know there's like the All-Stars version of this game that has like more features or something like that.
Japan Sky 500, turn left, Bravo 4.
At least the wind isn't messing me up. That would have been lame. Why not? Let's get you here. Where the heck are you? Oh, you're here. Okay. This plane's just coming in. Power handoff, alright. Got another plane taking off. Ow. Thanks for waking me up. Not that I was asleep or anything. Yeah, you can go up and over. You're cleared to take off.
Nippon Air 83, wind 110 at 2,
Dang.
16 cleared for takeoff.
Are you moving? Yeah, they're moving. They're down here. Pick the last of my tea, probably. Nope, I still got some tea left. I am rationing my tea. We're making this last. You want to cross the runway, and you're free to cross the runway because the other plane. Yep, because no plane's coming in to land. And, alright. Cool. The tower handoff. This plane has to take off 16L. That's gonna be a chore. Hey, that's shorter. Why not? Surely a ton of planes won't suddenly impede this one, right? 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 Oh yeah, you're clear. Nice. We got planes taking off literally left and right. And on the other runway, where is it? Where? Oh, there it is. You can see this plane about to take off too. Nice.
Nippon Air 83, contact Tokyo departure 120, decimal 7. Contact Tokyo departure, Nippon Air 83, good day.
Okay, you're going up and around. You are parking there. You don't have orders yet. You are being backed up so you can go up and around to 1. Okay. That's manageable for now. Assuming like 50 million planes don't suddenly spawn in on the airport and ruin me. I should make it to the halfway point. Hopefully. That's another game I could play. Flight Simulator, or I could try. I mean, I've yet to like install it and update it. I think what I'll do is tomorrow evening when I go to bed, I'll try it. Well, I'll like run the Flight Sim update installation so it can run overnight. And then when I leave for my race commentary, I could add all the DLCs that I got. That seems like a plan. So I can finally play Flight Sim at non-minimum settings on a machine that can actually run Flight Sim. My old laptop, while it could run Flight Sim, it did not meet the minimum requirements. So, yeah. Alright, you're schmoving, that's good. You are parked. So, I think it's, I Am an Air Traffic Controller 3. The prequel to this game, which is a remaster of ATC 4. The planes that you land and direct to park can take off again. So like where you park it actually matters. That seems to like not really be the case in this game. Watch that happen in this game. Okay, so I feel like I've taken off enough planes from each runway. I'm gonna have to tell this plane to go south to runway 05. Because I have a feeling that I've taken off 4 planes from each runway. And, there needs to be 5 from each runway. Worth noting, that's a lot of planes to take off. That's like 10 planes. Which, 10 planes an hour? I guess that's a reasonable amount of ppm, planes per hour. I just made that up, don't quote me on that. Strike it from the record, I never said that. Parts per million? What's that? Haha, he said PP. You. That's. Okay. Okay. Our handoff? Right, because you need to cross runway. Wait, who's coming? Oh, from here. Alright, that's fine. Because they're not using the runway. They're just crossing the other way.
Skill issue.
How is it a skill issue? What skill? M does not stand for hour. Oops. I'm focusing on different things. Okay. Fine. Excuse me for trying to multitask. I now have a greater understanding why streamers get basic things wrong. Because they're focusing on multiple things at once. It all makes sense now. I figured it out. It's the streamer curse. It's the end-dumbification of anybody who clicks the go live button. It all makes sense now. I get it. I get it. We solved the case. This plane's going south. It's taking off from the north. This plane... You know what? Screw it. You can park in 107. Because yes. I'm gonna save the easier parking spots for later. Okay, now that I've stretched, you got your free stretch redeem. Congratulations. That's another set of redeems that I'm not sure I want to keep.
What is the difference between Iron Man and Aluminium Man? Iron Man beats the bad guys, while Aluminium Man just foils their plan.
God damn it. Okay, okay. That was decent. But I was saying with the, welcome to the stream core. As I was saying with the, redeems, the, posture check and, stretch redeems, while they are Twitch default redeems, they don't really seem... I guess I could leave them up. It's fine. Another thing I've been thinking of investing in is a freaking USB numpad that plugs in the computer, so when I'm doing Ring Fit, I can change my expression while I'm exercising for added immersion. I might actually look into that and see how much they are. I'm sure they can't be too expensive. Because I know, like, back in school, there was like a external numpad that would be used for like your pins for your school lunch. Or like just logging in to like a computer just to clock in or something. Just a numpad. They exist. I'm just not, I mean, for all intensive purposes, as opposed to extensive purposes, I should be able to get my hands on one. With a quick look up, less than $10 on Scamazon? Yo, let's go. Let's go. That's good. That's good. That's good. Speaking of Scamazon, hopefully nobody bought into the Cyber Monday, Black Friday deals. Those never end well. Like, cross one way? Yep. Because no one's landing. No one's taking off. 16R. Okay, where are you at? You're still approaching. Pretty fast. You're taking off. We could watch the takeoff. Great. Now I just don't have money to spend. Same. I mean, I do, but I choose not to. That's the thing. I'm not gonna say I don't understand how people are always out of money. What I don't understand is how people have extremely poor spending habits. It's the same reason, it's the same logic behind never getting a DUI. Just don't buy things you don't need, and if you want something, just only get the things you know you're gonna, like, genuinely approve of. I kind of do, but there's nothing I need right now that I can afford. Need to save up for a new bed. Lamau, just sleep on the floor. My phone's ringing for some reason. The number I don't recognize, so they can... If they need me, they can leave a freaking message. Yeah, like 90% of the time my phone rings, it's a scam caller, which sucks. Cause it's like my one outlet to the real Eh? What happened? This is a different... We're halfway through. No se ta So I can't divert course, and I can't change speed. Okay. Alright. Alright, I think I understood that. That seemed... Okay. Alright, I guess we've, Oh, the star. Okay, I got an all-star award for some reason.
At 3, clear to run. Runway 34 left.
We have been trying to contact you about your car's extended warranty.
Oh, there's a VIP plane. Wow. Okay. Landing at runway 34R. Oh, it's... Alright. Cool. We have a freaking VIP coming in. Can't change runway. Can't change speed. This plane's just gonna... It's a very important plane. VIP. Okay. That's gonna mess some things up. Just kidding. This plane's going to runway 05. Hee. Dodged the bullet. This plane's already landing. Alright, so this plane can take off from runway 05. The next plane can take off from 16L. There's gotta be more than a plane. Must be an American VIP just barging in. Yeah? It wasn't on the flight plan. It's fine. Pretty interesting, though. Yeah, you see the red, white, and blue. It's red, white, and blue. It's American. Just pretend it's a toxic company where they say everything's important, which means nothing's important, right? I freaking hate that. If everything is special, nothing is special. That's the Elden Ring balance. If everything's overpowered, nothing's overpowered. That's one of the things I love the most about Elden Ring. You could pick any freaking build you want at all, and it's viable. Anything. Even the freaking fisticuff weapons. And when the Elden Ring DLC drops, I'm probably just gonna make a new save file. The big heavy balls! Yeah, and the spike balls. I mean, the spike balls do bleed, and that's like the meta, so... Spiked Palisade Shield with Shield Crash and Poison Augment. Oh yeah! You could, like, shield weapons. I'm sure there have been people that beat the game with a shield-only build. Alright, this plane's just barreling on through on his own airspace. Okay, cool. Where are you at? Alright. Did I tell this plane? Yes, I did. Turtle deck plus blood enhancement plus spike balls equals sex. Woo, sex! Even though it's been so long since I've played. I just realized this plane might have to wait for this other plane to park, because when it backs up, it may interfere and set off the proximity alarm. And that's no good. Yeah, you can land. Freaking VIP plane.
東京タワー wind 100 at 3 clear to land runway 34 right.
So I think this Japan plane cannot, like, just specifically this plane cannot divert. A BD. Oh yeah, business development and sales management, BDSM. I feel it.
8978 wind 100 at 3 runway 05
16L. Let's keep it zigzag. Because I need planes taking off from. Oh jeez. Okay. Yeah, business development, sales, and marketing. That's what it was. That's a shirt that I missed out on. I wanted to get that shirt, but I couldn't really find it. Oh well. Alright. Come on. Very important plane. VI plane. VIP plane. VIP lane. Plane just barges in the middle. Now the worst would be if this plane like came in during the rush hour of planes that was earlier. That would be extra lame. That would be garbanzo beans. Hey, sweet, we can see the other plane taking off. Neat. Nice. Oh, sweet, that's runway 05 taken care of. Excellent. Don't need to use that runway anymore, even though it's a really convenient runway to use, not gonna lie. In before plane that needs to do an emergency landing. I mean, that hasn't happened yet. That'd be a nice event. That'd be pretty cool, actually. I think one of the events in ETC 3, like one of the planes that took off had to do an immediate go around and land, and you had to manage that. On land. All right, what haven't I talked about today? All right, so in Risk of Rain Returns, I completed all the challenges for all the items, so I have all the items unlocked. That was a doozy. Now I'm trying to get all the artifacts, but that grinding for that requires me to get good stage seeds. Yep, wait for land, but the very important plane, the VIP, has to talk first. V1, nice. Just go straight there. I don't see why you would go any other course. It's just right there, bro. Anyways, I'm off to go play more Fallout 76. Got to ground away at the equivalent of the Battle Pass for a couple of really good items. I leave you with my viewer metrics as I mute the tab, but not the stream. Thanks. You know, even better what you could do is keep the stream audio open and use me as your radio. I do that when I'm playing games. I have the streamer on my second monitor, and I just use them as radio. I mute the in-game music. It's really nice. Plus, I get to pause the game and chat if they say something funny, or if I want to say something funny. It's a different kind of multi-stream drifting. Also, I can't believe I missed a freaking hydrate redeem. Here we go. There! I'm out of tea. You happy now? Actually, I don't even use the radio much anymore. I've been having more fun with background music instead of in-game radio. Yeah, that's kind of what I mean. When I say radio, I mean colloquially as whatever audio is playing in the background. Also, is my noise gate cutting out at the end of my sentences? If so, let me know. When I was recording and testing, it wasn't a problem that much, but I'm still paranoid that it might happen, because it does happen to some people that don't have their noise gate set up right. I've been thinking of possibly just going full no noise gate. Oh, no red carpet? Okay. Hey, we got the VIP. We got the fuel truck. Cool. Shit. Ah, we got time. Nice. No, I mean like the game's own background music, the ambient soundtrack for whatever I'm in the game. It songs over and over.
This is your captain speaking. I just farted. That is all.
Oh no, the plane's gone downwind! Mayday, may- I tried. I thought it was funnier. I thought it was funnier in my head. That might be a problem. I might have to stop these two planes, or at least this one, and let the other plane go first. Yeah, that seems like the play. This plane's gonna have to stop. I'm gonna stop it when it reaches the corner. In the meantime, you can go here. Yeah, these two planes are gonna collide. I'm gonna stop this one since it's taking off. And let that plane pass. This reminds me, when did Proto Typhoon become me? I don't know, maybe he always was. But, this reminds me of a time when I was, scheduled to, plane to take off. Nearly every other plane in the airport was delayed due to frozen conditions. But mine wasn't. I think they saw the frozen conditions and, had to, prepare, and they were proactive about it, but they couldn't handle all the planes. Another possibility was that my plane was already warmed up, so to speak. If that makes sense. And this plane is just gonna keep going forward. Alright. But yeah, I have a lot of patience at airports. A lot of people don't. But a lot of people don't realize the controlled chaos that is managing an airport. I mean, I'm not even an ATC and I'm feeling it. I'm sure real airports are a lot more hectic than this, because there's a lot more air traffic they have to deal with than just a couple planes every now and then. So they say, it is said that air traffic control is one of the most stressful occupations. I believe it. honestly, I kind of want to try it. Like, if there was like a simulated, I mean, more in depth than this, a simulation for ATC to just see what it's like. Deal with Karens inside airports. There's a lot of that. Ugh. Honestly, I genuinely believe Karens are just the epitome of human nature. That's what I genuinely believe. Like, I say this because very few people, in fact, I'm struggling to think of a single person that is just innately born a good person. They have to be taught good habits. They have to be told what is good. Like, and that extends to Karens, who, I want to say Karens can only think about themselves, but that automatically implies Karens are capable of thought, which that's giving them a lot of credit. Ah, well. I'll try not to be too much of a downer about it. Yeah, these planes... So stopping the plane was the right call, as you can see. Now they're just schmoving. You can just go to runway 05. It's right there. There's no need to mess with the other runways at this point. I think Karens are just kids who are never told no. That makes a surprising amount of sense. Which brings me back to my point about financial responsibility, actually. When I was a kid and I was earning my own money, like scrounging up savings and stuff, because I was never given an allowance. I was never given money by my family. Any money that I made was like done by like doing a side job by chance or a favor for someone. And my family would not let me spend my own money. I'd save up money for a game that I wanted. They would not let me buy it using my own money. And I missed out. I was mad. I was like, why can't I use my own money to buy my own shit? And I think the excuse at the time was, we're teaching you how to be financially responsible. As a result, my financial responsibility is being overly frugal and living an egregiously boring life. Up until recent years, which I learned that once I had a job and making my own money, I wouldn't spend it ever. And I'd amass a freaking, like, it would snowball into a rainy day fund that I could use to splurge on merch. And that's why, and that's how I have so much freaking Holo merch. So the unintended side effect is I do not do what I like to refer to as the daily coffee spend, i.e. spending $5 a day on daily pleasures or whatever. I do like the $5 a month thing, like the Mahjong Charm and Twitch subscriptions to channels I follow that I really like. But other than that, I don't really spend money like how I view most people regularly spend money on daily pleasures. The problem is that that's not to say I don't spend money, because I either spend $0 or I spend hundreds. There's no in between, and that is a problem, and I'm working on it. Good news, it is a successful problem, i.e. I'm spending a lot less than I have been in recent years. So yes, I'm taking action and reducing my own spending habits after acknowledging that, yes, it is a problem and I need to do something about it. I'm spending less. That's not to me. That's not to say I'm not spending at all. It's just I'm not, like, I see something I want and I'm like, yeah, I want that, but I can live without it. Kinda helped by the fact that I don't really have any more room in my house for Holo merch, which, I've gotten to that point. Yeah, it's a godsend that the new computer with a new monitor, I have so much more desk space now. I put up the Holo Gen 6 Hollow X, or if you're un-American, Hollux, the full acrylic stand of all 5 of them posing together. Like right in front of my monitor, it looks fantastic. Right next to the Gen 4 panel. And you can just take off from here too. The runway's right there. Nice. Very nice. Convenient. But yeah, don't... I guess if I had to give any financial advice, only spend on things that make you happy, I guess. Okay, I take that back. There's a lot of bad things that could go. Like, yeah, some people, drugs make them happy. Don't do that. You heard it here first, kids. Don't do drugs. Who the hell am I to give it financial advice? Go live your best life. All I'm saying, though, is that if you complain about your financial situation, but you spend a lot, then you've only yourself to blame. Now, if you're in a crappy financial situation because life sucks, you got laid off, couldn't find a new job, and have literally been living as frugal as possible, then that freaking sucks. And I feel bad. Like, that is a mood. That's gonna be me in several months. But, honestly, I am willing to bet most people aren't like that. Most people do not get pushed to that point. The financial problems are usually something they can take action about. Why the hell am I rambling about this? I mean, I shouldn't be complaining. I've been struggling about rambling, like keeping a conversational ball rolling. Because I watch other streamers, right? I know, right? Like a freaking streamer watching another streamer, who would have thought? But I watch their streams and see what they do to see what I could do better. I mean, I'm not a professional streamer, even though on paper I guess I am. But I at least try to do my best. And things I could improve on are, one of them, really big, stream downtime. I struggle keeping the ball rolling with conversations. Unless I'm drunk or I'm hanging with the boys, and even when I'm hanging with the boys, I struggle to keep a conversation going. Like, there's downtime. And yes, there's gonna be downtime. But solution, buy more booze? I mean, okay, my mom, bless her heart, she brought me a bottle of the Costco eggnog wine. That stuff is like 12 bucks after tax. It is some of the cheapest, sweetest stuff that is seasonal, that I really like. And, like, one bottle lasts me like 2 karaoke nights. Speaking of which, I'm thinking, I know I say this like every other week, I kind of want to move the karaoke nights to my server. I say this because the karaoke nights in 2K Court have been dying down, and I feel like it'd just be easier on me to host them in my server. That's gonna be kind of a bummer to the people that do it in 2K Court. But yeah, I thought I could handle both, but honestly, it just feels like too much for me personally. Like, hosting events, hosting Discord events takes a lot out of me. It does. It takes a lot of energy. It takes a lot of, like, planning and effort. I shit you not, half the days I wake up to, half the days I wake up. But half the days I wake up, I just don't want to do what I planned that day. I just want to spend all freaking day in bed. That's it. Just not getting out of bed. Until a body function forces me out of bed before I shit myself. Which, I guess you don't need to tell me, don't need me to tell you, don't shit your bed. What gets me out of bed, however, is knowing that I can actually enjoy my day. Like, I open my eyes, and I'm all like, alright, I get to feed the cat. She loves it when I feed her in the morning, because every morning I give the cat some, like, special food, like the sweet, wet food that's packaged and canned, instead of, like, the dry, kibbled food, like, that's the dry... I mean, does anyone call them kibbles anymore? I don't think there's, like, pellets. Pellets just sounds wrong. Dry food and wet food. I give her a spoonful of wet food every morning. She loves it. That's one reason I get out of the bed in the morning. Another thing, games. Now that I have my new PC, I enjoy, like, I get to play games, like, It's not that I play them above minimum settings now. It's that I don't have to worry about any hardware issues, as well as being able to have a streamer on the side. Like, I genuinely enjoy, like, listening to a streamer ramble on while I'm playing a game and hear what they have to say about random stuff, interacting with chat. Like, hell, even if, like, none of the streamers I follow are on, which there are dead hours that it does happen, there's usually somebody that I can tune into that's all like, oh yeah, I can listen to you while grinding Risk of Rain. Which is funny because I absolutely love the Risk of Rain soundtrack, but I also love supporting small streamers, except for myself. Anyway, basically what I was trying to go with that is, any reason to get out of bed in the morning is a good reason. As long as it's not hurting anyone, I guess. I mean, like, obvious stipulations apply. So, my stream days, my stream schedule, I wake up in the morning and I'm all like, yep, I'm streaming today. I'm doing this. And a couple times, I will admit, a couple times, like an hour before stream, I was all like, I don't want to cancel stream. However, the feeling I would get from canceling stream is a lot worse than the feeling that I had before stream. Like, nah, I don't really want to stream. It's like a weird hybrid of like stage fright-ish. It's not even stage fright. I don't really get that nervous before stream anymore, which is surprising. I thought this feeling would never go away. Like, I still feel a little bit before stream, before going live. But I take a good half hour to prepare each stream. And, spoiler alert, I overlooked one thing this stream. Bonus points if you know what it is. It happened live. And it's not the tea. Although that is another thing that I overlooked. It's fine, I'm out of tea. Outfit? What do you mean outfit? My outfit's fine! You don't like my outfit? Well, too bad. I like my outfit. I designed it myself. I put effort into it. There's still half an hour left. Where the hell are the planes? It's the final level. I was thinking there'd be a lot more planes than this. I mean, don't you usually have a different hat on when playing this? No. 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 Alright, I have been promoted to captain. Excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. I forgot how to pilot this plane. God damn it. Ladies and gentlemen, your captain's going through a skill issue. Please make sure that your tray table is up and your seat is in the full upright position. Thank you. Okay. It's fine, we do it live. Speaking of we do it live, last night... Speaking of we do it live, last night I... And it was fantastic. You know the funny thing? I like how the subtitled localization actually uses a different tongue twister, but the actual translation of that is like lighting up 7 different, or it's like 7 different 77 brand motorcycles or something similar. I forgot the exact translation. I may or may not be able to read, but it's fine. I failed the N4, okay? It was by 1 question, but it still counts as a fail, so, I cannot say that, my Nihongo is the joke. Noryoku mondai desho. It's fine. It's fine. We do it live. This can't be all the planes for 20 minutes. Alright, fellas. It's a Zatsudan stream. Never mind. We got a plane. Awesome.
Skill issue.
Okay. The plane... It's fine. It's fine. We got a plane. There's more. There's more. We're safe. We got this. So, they all come from the north. That's fine. But wait, there's more. That's one of my favorite misspellings. I'll type it out. But wait, there's more. That's, I feel bad for any, like, ESL person reading that, and it's all like, how many homonyms do you have? Not as many as Japanese. I hate that so much. You're welcome. Yeah, there's always more. Also, uranium, I just realized, even though you're tier 3, you have the founder's badge, so you don't get this cool tier 3 badge that I made. You just get the limited edition founder's badge. I think you're actually my first founder, so congratulations. I'll have to check that. Did someone say, but wait? Yes. Not because of the sentence, but more because more isn't capitalized. I mean, proper nouns. I hate pronouns because I'm against nouns. Fuck nouns. I'm anti-noun. I am the first anti-noun. If you are a noun, fuck you. And I can say that because I turned on the profanity filter for the stream. I mean, if this was YouTube, I'd get demonetized. Oh no, anyway. That's one of the reasons I don't simulcast on YouTube. 1, I don't know how. 2, I don't want to. 3, I don't want to bother setting it up. And 4, like, everything just... YouTube kinda sucks, not gonna lie. I mean, sure, it's better for, discovery. But honestly, I purposely filter myself. Aren't we all nouns, though? I don't actually exist, so I'm not a noun. I'm nothing. Does my teehee get picked up? If my teehee doesn't get picked up, I will disable my noise gate until it gets picked up. That actually irritates me if my teehee doesn't get picked up. It did get picked up. Thanks. Speaking of pickups, apparently, a lesson learned vicariously through my brother-in-law, why you should not own a truck, is because if you own a truck, everybody you know will know you own a truck. And therefore, they will be all like, hey, you own a truck. Can you haul this heavy thing or large thing for me, please? Because I don't own a truck. And you have every right to say no and tell them to get a U-Haul. But apparently in American society, telling people no in terms of doing favors for them is rude, even though you have every right to do so. But that's just me. I tell people no all the time. I mean, you can tell me no anytime. You know me. That was bad. Strike it from the record. That was forced. Stop. Stop. Stop it. No! Okay. Okay, so both these planes landing runway 22. They're coming from the north. This plane... Oh! And just take off from 16L. It's fine. It's fine. They're like nowhere near each other. GG.
No.
What did I say about overly long TTS messages? I would say I'm running out of Steam, but I'm still logged in on Steam. Speaking of Steam, the Steam sale is coming. Oh yeah, I completely slept on the Black Friday Steam sale because like the winter sale's coming up. And I know somebody might buy me a game. I don't even know what game I would want. Like Armored Core 6, I guess. Now that I can run it, that'd be pretty neat. I still know nothing about Armored Core 6, so please do not talk about Armored Core 6. All I know about Armored Core 6 is that it is a robot game and that it's my friend's game of the year. So, yeah, that's literally all I know. And apparently there's an early boss that's really fucking hard, i.e. filters games journalist, which, you know what, that's a good thing. I'm reminded of that freaking SpongeBob clip, or SpongeBob journalist clip, where he couldn't figure out a basic puzzle in a children's game, which, you know, if I could get paid to be that stupid, I would purposely slam my head on the table several times. I mean, who wouldn't? It's easy money. Like, maybe I could be a games journalist. Perhaps, maybe. Also, this is bugging me. Let me try centering it. Hold on. I move this. Can I center you, please? Is that centered enough? That should be centered enough. I think that's centered enough. Awesome, cool. Wait, I can do better. Nice. All right. Focus so hard on OBS. Wait, I need to lower it. There we go.
When you're done with this level, you should peep Nescord.
Oh, I can just peep Nescord right now. I can actually look at... Oh my god, somebody actually clipped my stream. Thanks for clipping it. Finally, I have clippers. This is fantastic. What can I say except you're welcome? I'll have to look at the clip after the stream, though. I'm not sure if I should end stream after this level. I mean, doing one level in one stream, it's a bold strategy. Let's see if it pays off. I mean, literally nothing's happening in the second half of the level. I think they got bored. Oh, well. I already got the S rank. 10 minutes? Okay. Oh, man. So the funny thing about this hat that I'm wearing, the Irastoya site doesn't have this hat by itself. I had to, like, take it off of a pilot and put it on me. So yes, like a Klingon promotion, I defeated the pilot and stole their hat. Something Team Fortress 2. I've never played the game. Just kidding. The only time I played Team Fortress 2 was in the first tutorial. I learned how to move, and then I got distracted by something else and never picked it up. Hat Fortress 2, get it right. I mean, actually, as a streamer, I'm actually supposed to get everything wrong, so the chat can, correct me every time. And that's how you get free chat interaction. So, thanks for playing into my grand plan all along. I played you like a damn fiddle. How do you feel about your Hat Fortress 2 comment? Got him. And then everybody left my stream. The end. Absolutely saddening. Wow, it's only 5:30? It's freaking pitch black outside. I'm still getting used to that. Oh, my friend's texting me. Sorry about that. Actually, streamer, supposed to be troubled up. Okay. I was never good at insults. Wait. You're going up and around? These planes might actually collide near the end. Yep. Okay. I may have to stop this particular plane later. Great. At least this plane may be coming elsewhere. Yeah, they're making me, they're giving, like, last second, not even curveballs, they're like suboptimal balls. Not quite curveballs, but, yeah. Could have fooled me. Your existence is an insult. Yo! Hey! I don't actually exist. You got it wrong. You are objectively wrong. My existence can be an insult because I don't even exist. So, yeah, take that. Got him. Because if I did exist, it would be an insult. Fortunately, I don't. So, I win this one. Sucks to suck. Get skill issued. L plus ratio. Freaking first announcement in Nescord. Nep just immediately reacts L plus ratio and spells it out in reactions. Man. So, I was always hesitant of converting my old server to Nescord, but I guess it worked out. Now I'm hesitant on just making all of my old streams public instead of unlisted. I have the playlist to the unlisted stream archives, both linked in YouTube itself, as well as underneath the stream through Twitch. You can access all of my stream archives. L plus ratio plus didn't ask plus cope plus mauled plus seethe. No. I don't think I will. Because I take the L all the damn time in Mahjong. And it sucks. But, are you? Oh, yeah, they're gonna crash. Let's, let's stop you, like, halfway through here. So the other plane can go by. Fake Master. I'd like to see you do better. I'd like to see you reach master rank and then we'll talk. Like, freaking Chisato-san, she reached master rank in, freaking Tonpu-sen, and I still acknowledge her as a master. Even if, like, if anything, that's even harder to do. Because Tonpu-sen is, like, far more luck-based. I couldn't, but I'm still gonna talk shit. Oh, you're one of those guys. I mean, I know you, so why am I not surprised? But yeah. Okay. Okay. You could park 147. It's free real estate. There we go. Let that plane go. And once that plane gets far enough, I technically can just leave this plane here for the rest of the level. I call it good. Would that be mean? I'm not gonna leave him hanging. Friends don't let friends leave their plans hanging. Alright, you can move. There we go. The last little hiccup. Man, those taxi lights are strobing. Having a field day over there, jeez. Wow, one ATC level was enough for a full-length stream. I think I'll save the DLC levels for another stream. This was good. Yeah, I think I'll call stream after this level. We'll get the S rank, we'll celebrate, settle down with a bit of Zatsudan, and end it there. This game takes 5 ever. I mean, to be fair, this level is twice as long as most other levels. Because it's the last level. They had to, like, make it a marathon. Who's streaming? Who's online? Who am I? Ooh, wow, lots of people are online. Wow! Eggy is online! Everybody's doing Mahjong Monday. I mean, I don't do Mahjong Monday because everybody does Mahjong Monday. But I probably should do Mahjong Monday because everyone does Mahjong Monday. I don't know. I'm doing Mahjong Wednesday because I can't do my usual Mahjong Friday because I'm busy on Friday. Yeah, midweek Mahjong. There we go. Yay, we win! We beat the game, I think. Hard or clear. Yep. Nice. I got all the rewards. Reizulu, Sato is, I don't know who else I care about. I care about a lot of people. Yay, I got max rank. Let's go. I am max, super, max. Ooh, I got the interior camera. That's nice. Yay! And with that, I think we're good. Oh, we get credits. Okay, but what's Max's rank? 3-time world champion. Yeah. One for every year since 2020. We jamming. Let me play along. Recorder time. Let me get my recorder. It's hard to do it in a major key. I should probably learn how to play Megalovania major key. But yeah, that's enough recorder improv for beating the game. Thanks, credit sequence, for giving me something to improv over for. And thank you everybody for making this game. Thank you me for playing it. Wait, that just sounds weird, putting myself in the and you. It's like when the credit says thank like and you for playing the game. Alright, GG. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's swap on over to here. And let's see what we can do from here. So, thanks everybody for, thanks me for being here and giving us emotional support. Not just emotional support, but thank you for, giving me the motivation to stream. That's right. Basically, the way I see it, as long as I have one viewer, that is all I need. Yes, you! You! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. And with that, let's see who's online. Lots of people are online. We'll figure it out. Everyone's playing Mahjong. I'm actually gonna rate Eggy. I've never rated Eggy before. Let me make sure she's, not ending. Oh, she's definitely not ending. Like, she's mid-game. It's fine. Yeah. Alright, cool. Hope you like eggs. Like scrambled eggs. But I did nothing. See, that's the beauty of it. You can support just by doing nothing. And that's the best part. I am a very low effort person. I think that's the reason a lot of my friends, like real life friends, or rather the amount of real life friends that I have, they appreciate how I'm the kind of friend where you can talk to me literally 3 times a year and I'll still be your friend. Like, we'll hang out 3 times, less than 3 times a year. Like, I have a friend, we just hang out on New Year's. I just go to his house and we drink and do whatever together on New Year's. We watch the fireworks, drink, just reconvene. I used to work with the guy. That's how I met him. We were coworkers at my first job, and we both have since been laid off from that job. But yeah, we're still pretty good friends. I'm kind of a family friend. It helps that I was easy to befriend, and they had like moved in from out of state, so I guess my existence was appreciated. And I guess it still is. If anything, it feels nice having a drinking partner. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and call it. I don't know what we're gonna call it. But thank you so much for joining me in my ATC adventures. Up next in ATC game is the DLC levels. So we'll be playing the DLC levels. The DLC levels, some of them are just like novelty. Some of them aren't that hard. Some of them advertise themselves to be like extra hard. I look forward to that. It's gonna make me... I really hope they screw me over with some stupid stuff. It's gonna be funny. But until then, tomorrow is Earthbound. 1 hour later than usual. My schedule is up both on the Twitch schedule, like the actual Twitch TV schedule. I actually update that. As well as Nescord. Let me, for any lurkers in chat, here's Nescord. That's right, the bot takes both exclamation mark Nescord and exclamation mark Discord. So, yeah, thank you for coming, and I will see you in the next one. So, thanks for coming. I can't thank you enough. That's why I keep saying thank you. And I'm totally not stalling because I forgot where the heck I put my scene. Alright, I found it. Get out of here.やっちゃった、もうちょっとだけ隣にいたい。いやいや、まさらくんそのうざい。ごめんなさい、帰ってね。坂野さん、それ君らの音。人大体夜9時の夢に勝手にたって言われるもフェノリーなんじゃない。未来はない。その顔には村手のに変えないな。早すぎ。知っちゃった大嫌いを描いてるしてたその気で大好きでかけられないと帰りたいこの思い甘えすぎ太る心周りパッと思いすぎなのかかめをよくじゃくることで同じ血流など思い描く理想郷しじゃくな長いハイウェイランドだけど大丈夫なんて声はどこにもないのだから妄想感想大少年目愛を抱いた理想と叫んだ行き場のないクシャのメロディーじゃあさせんさんせんテレポーテーション何回だって重ねていくんだ終わりなき愛の間に間にさあいやいやはいやいやならららあいやいやあいやいやららららなあいやいやあいやいやららららあいやいやあいやいやらららららBow, bow, 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 bonk, 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 bang. 頑張ったどうしようもないそのわがまま変えた先にある手口のナンバー怒ってる怒ってない赤んだの呼吸とディスピードこれはごまし描くするのならすべてとドロールまでのロケで受けただけの音は見たくない痛すぎる貴重なもんじゃいつもだけど大丈夫なんて声を信じてしまうよだから嘘愛情大少年でアイドル組んだもぼって理想か正しく歪み始めるの最低じゃんと最大震動症何回だって傷つけるんだまさに愛のフィロソフィーFun fact, Ato Usagi is my 10th and final first subだけど大丈夫なんて嘘を覚えてしまうよだから妄想感想大少年目愛を抱いて理想と叫んだ行き場のない愚者のメロディー最長戦天才テレポーテーション何回だって重ねているんだ終わりなき愛の間に間にさあ通称大少年目愛に行くんだ守っていそうか正しく歪み始まるの最低じゃんどう最大衝動症何回だ って傷つけるんだ混ざり合う愛のフィロソフィーさああいやいやあいやいやララララあいやいやあいやいやラララララあいやいやあいやいやララララあいやいやあいやいやラララララあいやいやあいやいやララララあいやいやあいやいやラララララあいやいやあいやいやララララあいやいやあいやいやラララララ長いあいやいやあいやいやララララあいやいやあいやいやラララララあいやいやあいやいや
「